Welcome back, folks. It's Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025. Born on this date in 1933, defensive back at Alabama, football coach at Clemson, and athletics director at Florida State in Alabama, Hootie Ingram of Tuscaloosa. Folks, it's been 80 years now since World War II ended. You couldn't say that yesterday. Today is National VJ Day. That's Victory in Japan. 80 years ago today, the Japanese Instrument of Surrender was signed aboard the USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay, officially ending World War II. Today, September 2nd, is the day the U.S. officially recognizes VJ Day. Although you'll hear it used for August 15th here and there, that's the date that Emperor Hirohito announced Japan would accept those terms of surrender, the proverbial waving of the white flag. Today, we have a couple more tax breaks that are in effect in Alabama. We'll tell you about that, a Walmart fire, and red snapper season. Oh, and I'd love to hear your favorite football movie for an upcoming segment on this podcast. I'll tell you how you can do that later in this episode. My name's Ike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama.
The NFL is back, and FanDuel's got everything you need to play your game, from same-game parlays to live betting. Right now, new customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. 21 plus in present and select states. 18 plus in Kentucky and Wyoming. Must be first online real money wager. $5 deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms at FanDuel.com/sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
A pair of Alabama tax breaks took effect this week, reports AL.com's Mike Kaysen. The state sales tax on qualifying food products fell from 3% to 2%. The standard state sales tax is 4%, and it's been cut in half for groceries since the state legislature passed a law to remove that tax incrementally. That law did not directly affect local sales taxes on food, so it's unlikely that you're going to be paying only 2% sales tax on your grocery trips, just 2% that's going to go to the state. Also going into effect is the elimination of the state sales tax on diapers, baby formula, baby wipes, baby bottles, breastfeeding supplies, maternity clothing, and menstrual hygiene products. That exemption expires in 3 years so that lawmakers can reevaluate. Y'all don't spend all your savings in one place. A fire inside a Homewood Walmart caused a reported $130,000 worth of damage, that's according to Walmart, and led to the arrest of a familiar name in Birmingham area activist circles, reports AL.com's Carol Robinson. On the same day as a protest at Homewood Soccer Park over the police shooting of Jabari Peoples, a shopping buggy full of items was set ablaze in the store, according to investigators. The shooting of Peoples was determined to be justified by the Jefferson County District Attorney, who said Peoples was armed during his confrontation with a Homewood police officer. Police say Mercutio Southall was at the soccer park among Black Lives Matter protesters on August 22nd. They say he went into the Walmart and set up the buggy with flammable material, returned to the protests, then later went back to the Walmart to set it on fire. He was charged with first-degree arson and first-degree criminal mischief. 6 other people were also arrested that day on disorderly conduct charges. Back in 2015, Southall pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct and resisting arrest at a demonstration in Homewood. Then in 2016, he was convicted of possessing a firearm during a demonstration in Montgomery County. It's red snapper season on the Alabama Gulf Coast, and this past Friday, the state's Department of Conservation and Natural Resources announced that it'll open on up to 7 days a week until the anglers hit the 664,552 pound quota, reports AL.com's Diane Moy. Now, for most of the past couple months, the season has been limited to a Friday through Monday weekly schedule. As of August 24th, anglers had landed 2/3 of the quota weight. Landed red snapper must be reported through the snapper check system. That's how the state keeps up with it. The 7-day schedule is good for anglers fishing from shore, private recreational vessels, and state licensed Alabama commercial party boats. Hey, on an upcoming episode of this podcast, we're going to have the same guests back on who picked favorite baseball movies of all time back in the spring. That was so much fun for me that I asked them back to do football movies. Now, it's not hard news, obviously, but I think it's applicable to the time of year, and it's a fun discussion for anyone who might be looking to watch a classic as they get into the season. You can contribute if you have a favorite football movie. Just call our Sound Off line at 205-304-1814 and leave us a message giving us your movie and a really quick take on what it brings to the table. That's 205-304-1814 and add to our discussion. Hey, we're going to be back again tomorrow. Until then, y'all come by and see what we're doing anytime you can on the internet at al.com.
Starting a business can seem like a daunting task, unless you have a partner like Shopify. They have the tools you need to start and grow your business. From designing a website to marketing to selling and beyond, Shopify can help with everything you need. There's a reason millions of companies like Mattel, Heinz, and Allbirds continue to trust and use them. With Shopify on your side, turn your big business idea into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.